Hi guys, and welcome to this week's episode of my weekly trading recap. This week I did quite some trades. Let's dive right into it and let me show you what I traded this week. The week started off with our 10K challenge account where we were 4.4% in profit. Last week I started the week off with a loss on DAX. I bought into DAX on Monday. First trade was loss. Then um, we can switch on the first page, and there you can see also on Monday I bought the market again and closed it because I don't even know why I did that, but I bought again like I usually do. But then I stopped the trade. You can see after 4 minutes I closed long again, and then it did go short. But then I was like, so I said to myself, why do you even short here? You had a long setup. Why do you short? So after 49 minutes, I said, okay, let's just stick to my plan. And you can see um, I entered the long again, and then it worked. But because of the emotions I had this day, I don't know that on this week I also got to work again. So I did these trades while I was at work, so I was a bit distracted. Maybe that was why I did so much trades on that day, because normally you shouldn't do that much trades on a trading day, and um, of course not trade this many trades in different directions. So just stick to your plan, and if your plan doesn't work, then don't trade for the day. That was my mistake there, but you can see I did still manage to did some profit on that day, or yeah, more or less break even. Like it was I think a slight loss of 0.2%, but the next day I also had the problem that I sold the market and firstly got stopped out, but my second trade with same setup this time in the right direction, I managed to did 309 euros profit, and I did stop trading after that trade on that day because I said 3%, that's fine. Um, Then on the 16th, I how should it be different? Started with a loss into the day, but then managed to again go in the same direction with a bit of a better entry and managed to take profit. That shows that I'm always, and that's for the future maybe a thing for me to keep in mind, that I'm always on the right side of the market, but enter too early or set my stop loss wrong. So that's one of the two things I should look into for the future, because on the last day we traded on that account, it was 16th of July, I first again did 100 euros or 1% loss, and then again in the same direction an hour later, an hour and a half later, I managed to bank 3.3%. And the good thing is that folks, this trade then passed my account. You can see here we roughly had 8 trading days and had a nice equity curve shown here. You can see we did 10.2% profit. So we managed to pass the first stage of the FTMO funded account. But sadly, I wanted to go on because I think 6% in a week is really, really good. And then a bit of a God complex enabled in my head, and I thought, yeah, okay, I can easily pass my verification phase, and you will see that wasn't as good as I anticipated because I got my account yesterday and did two losing trades yesterday. Um, first I got stopped out 2 times at break even, and you can see in different directions. So I should just have stopped with that trade, and you can see I bought and then closed the trade after 34 seconds, and then shorted and then got the loss, and then again shorted because I think that was a revenge trade because I was so mad that I yeah lost the first two trades in my verification um, phase. So that happens to the best, I guess. Sometimes your emotions catch you off guard. So then I stopped yesterday, and today I tried to also gain a bit of a win, a profit, but unfortunately Euro or USD didn't work in my direction, and I had a bit bigger stop loss today. You can see I got stopped out, and the market moved a little bit higher and then just dropped down. So yeah, was on me. Was not a good time to enter here. And now I have yeah 3.5% loss on the verification stage this week, and yeah, I just need to mentally reset on the weekend then and then start into a fresh week next week, and maybe with a bit more preparation and a bit of a better setup because this week was a bit yeah impulsive on my side because first week of working again and back in the office, and then I didn't take as much attention on the setups that I should. Luckily, it worked out in the first half of the week, but you can see in the second half of the week, it didn't work out as good as in the first one. And just to verify that I really passed the challenge, you can see my passing certificate here. Um, I think it should be possible to scan that QR code and then you can verify it yourself. And on the left, you can see one of my first payouts I got on the 13th of June 2024, so a little bit more than a year ago. Yeah, guys, I think that was it for the week. And if you have any further questions regarding my setups or regarding my trading style, just let me know in the comments. Or if you want to see anything else, for example, if I should show you my investing portfolio. I also have an investing portfolio. I don't only trade active in the markets. I also have buy and hold strategies for longer term investments. If you want to see that, just let me know in the comments and have a nice weekend. Bye, guys.